Hello everyone. If you like what I'm doing here, please consider subscribing, liking, and commenting. It would really help the channel out quite a bit. Thank you very much. Almost all the shows that you hear on this channel were produced around 60 to 90 years ago. It was a different time and a different era. Stereotypical portrayals and comments were the norm back then. Many old-time radio shows contained some material that today some would find objectable in some fashion. This is history, and this was the way it was. We learn from our mistakes and we move forward every time the sun comes up. The shows contained here are not only for the historical content they may contain, but for entertainment. What some may find offensive, others will not. If you find you are easily triggered by stereotypical portrayals or comments, I suggest you immediately stop listening, unsubscribe, and find other avenues of entertainment. Unless the platforms that I have these shows uploaded to mandate they be removed, they will stay. Please enjoy the following show.
Henry, this your tooth is about to kill me. I ain't never had a toothache like this before.
Well, here's the dentist's office. Let's open the door and get on in there.
Come on in here with me now, Henry. Stick with me now.
Take off your hat now. Take off your hat.
It sure do smell funny in here, don't it? It smells dangerous to me. I wonder where the dentist is.
There's a sign there that says take a seat. The dentist is busy. He's in that little office there.
Henry, I don't like the way it smells in here. I wonder where the dentist is now.
He's right there in that little office.
I wonder if the dentist is working on anybody. Listen here, Henry. Listen to that noise.
I believe the dentist is working on somebody.
Henry, you know what? This your tooth done stop aching. Ain't that funny? It don't ache a bit now.
There you go now. There you go.
Come on here, Henry. Let's get out of here.
Sit back down in that chair. Sit back down in that chair. Shut up. Here comes the dentist now with that man he's been working on. That dentist is a big man, too. Be quiet now. Let's hear what he's got to say.
I'm mighty sorry, Mr. Miller, that I had to cut your jaw open, but you've got soft teeth. Whenever I pull a tooth that's soft, it invariably breaks in half, and it becomes necessary for me to cut the jaw in order to get the roots out. That's all right, though. You'll be all right in a few weeks. Drop in tomorrow, and I'll give you another treatment. Good day, Mr. Miller.
Henry, that tooth done stop aching. Let's get out of here.
Sit still. Sit still.
Something I can do for you, gentlemen?
I done had a toothache, doctor, but it done stop aching now.
Why don't you tell the doctor the truth? I'll tell you, doctor. He wants you to pull a tooth out for him. That's what he wants.
Doctor, I ain't so crazy about having you to pull it out, but I wish you'd put a few drops or something on it.
Well, step into my office here and have a seat in that chair.
Come on, you're with me, Henry. Stick with me now.
I was coming. Pick up your feet now. Pick up your feet.
Take a seat right there. That's
Doctor,
it.
I don't want you to pull the tooth, I believe, because it done stop aching. I thought you might put something on it in case it started anymore, that's all.
Well, open your mouth now. Let me take a look at it.
It's right over here, doctor. Here, it is over here.
Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
Uh-huh. That tooth will have to come out right away. And I'm afraid you've got soft teeth.
Uh-oh.
What do you mean I got soft teeth, doctor?
Well, some people have soft teeth that break in half when we pull them out, and I think you've got soft teeth. Now, wait a minute, and I'll pull it out for you.
No, doctor, I don't believe I want you to pull it out today.
Well, that tooth ought to come out right now.
I don't believe I want you to pull it out today, though, doctor. I'll come back some other time.
Don't argue with the gentleman. Don't argue with the gentleman.
I can get that out for you in just a second. Now, open your mouth. Now, shoot this needle in your gum.
Open your mouth wide.
That's it. Now, hold still.
Ah!
Now, there you are. You're all set. Now, hold your mouth open, and I'll get your friend here to help me out.
Now, don't hurt me now, doctor. Take it easy, will you?
What do you want me to do, doctor?
You hold his head. That's it. Now, open your mouth wide. Open it up. You won't feel it. Open your mouth a little wider. Now, you hold his head.
Shut up. What's the matter with you?
Now, hold still like get these forceps on that tooth. Ah, there you are. That's it. Ah, there it is. It's all over.
Did it break, doctor? Did it break?
No, it all came out in one piece. There it is. Look at it.
Ain't that something? Henry, that telephone ought to ring any minute now. The operator said that she'd call me back as soon as she could get Birmingham, and that's been 30 minutes ago.
I'm getting tired hanging around here waiting for you now.
Wait a minute now, Henry. Wait a minute. Don't rush off and leave me here. I gotta talk to Liza.
Did the secretary tell you you could use this phone?
Yeah, he told me to go ahead and use it, and then I could pay him after I finished talking to her.
Well, you want to have your money ready.
I got a lot of change right here in my hand.
I'm getting madder and madder now. The longer I stay waiting for you to talk to that crazy gal Liza, the madder I get.
Wait a minute now, Henry. Wait a minute. Don't leave me here. That is now.
Take your time now. Take your time. Don't get so excited.
Hello? Yes, ma'am. I was calling Birmingham.
What'd she say?
She said she's ready with Birmingham to hold the line. And I'm getting all excited here. I got a lot of things I want to tell Liza. Hello? Is this Birmingham? I want to talk to Liza.
Who's that you're talking to?
That's the lady Liza works for, I guess. She's gonna get Liza to the telephone. I can't hear very good either.
Be careful now what you say to that gal. The first thing you know, you're gonna be asking her to marry you.
But that's what I want to do, Henry.
Uh-oh. Now I know you're crazy.
That's all right, though. That's all right.
The longer it takes Liza to get to that phone, the more money it's gonna cost you. You know that, don't you?
Wait a minute now, Henry. Yes, she is. Hello? Is this Liza? I want to talk to Liza.
Don't holler so much.
Wait a minute, Henry. Is this your Liza? I can't hear you. Can you hear me? This here is Sam. No, this here is Sam. Sam who? How many Sams did you got?
See there? That's just what I've been telling you.
This here is Sam Smith. I was up in Chicago. No, Chicago. C-H-I. How you spell Chicago, Henry?
Don't start no argument now. Don't start no argument.
This here is Sam Smith. I was up in Chicago. No, Chicago. You know where I left for? Well, that's where I is. Can you hear me?
Why don't you say something?
Why don't you say something? Wait a minute, Henry. This here is Sam, Liza. Sam Smith.
Is you crazy?
Is you crazy? No, this here is Sam.
Shut up.
Shut up. Wait a minute. Henry, don't mess with me while I'm talking to Liza. Hello, Liza. Do you know who this is? This here is Sam you was talking to.
I believe you're talking to yourself.
Wait a minute, Henry. Is this here Liza I'm talking to? I can't hear you. But if you can hear me, this here is Sam. Sam Smith. I'll write you a letter.
When?
Here
comes the secretary.
Here comes the secretary. Hello. Henry, whoever I was talking to done hung up.
Well, hang up yourself then. That's the craziest talk I done ever heard.
I couldn't hear what you were saying either. There she is again. Now, wait a minute. Hello. Yes, ma'am, I talked to Birmingham. What's that? The charges is $5.25. How much is it again? $5.25? Yes, ma'am, I'll pay the secretary. Goodbye.
There's the secretary standing over there right now. Go ahead, get your money ready.
That sure is a lot of money, ain't it? I wonder if that was Liza I was talking to.
Don't make no difference who you've been talking to. Go on, pay the secretary.
Doggone, that takes all the money I got. But come on, let's pay him.
Go ahead, pay him.
I ain't never heard a word you said yet. Henry, that man in the pawn shop done give me $10 on my watch, and now I can buy Liza something for her birthday and send it to her. That's what's been worrying me.
You done spent the whole lunchtime we had here in the pawn shop. That whistle gonna blow any minute now. We gotta get back to work on this here building.
Well, Liza's got a birthday day after tomorrow, and I had to send her something, and if I didn't have no money, then the next best thing to do is to get her something, and I'm gonna send her something pretty, too.
Is you gonna spend the whole $10 for her birthday present?
I ought to spend more than that, Henry, but I ain't got it. And if I don't send her a birthday present, one of them boys down there in Birmingham is liable to beat my time.
We just got about 10 more minutes before the whistle blows to go back to work. Let's walk over to the store here and get a sandwich.
I don't care, Henry. I'll go with you.
Let's walk fast now. We ain't got much time.
Just a minute. What's your name? Is you talking to me, mister? My name is Sam Smith. You're the fellow I'm looking for, all right. You're working on this building here, aren't you?
Yes, sir, mister. He's working on the building here.
You're the fellow, all right. Now, the Indefinite Life Insurance Company of Cincinnati, Ohio, sent me here to see you. Who sent you here, mister? The Indefinite Life Insurance Company of Cincinnati, Ohio.
What is Sam done now, mister?
The records of the United States government show that you are not protected, and according to the laws of this country, every man must have protection. Do you realize what it would mean if somebody would accidentally hit you on the head with a hammer? Picture yourself laying in bed with a broken head and probably one leg off, without a dime, at the mercy of charity, and your stomach hungry for food. That is the most terrible predicament a human being can be in.
The gentleman is right, Sam. The gentleman is right.
Now then, I have a policy here that in case of your death, your nearest relative will receive $500 cash immediately upon your death.
I don't think he got no relatives, mister.
And then here is a clause right here that should interest you. Should you lose one eye and one leg, you get $200. Should you lose both eyes and one leg, you get $250. Should you lose both legs and both eyes, you get $300. Should you lose both legs, both eyes, and one arm, you get $350. And should this condition cause you to die, your beneficiary gets the difference between the amount paid you and $500.
Suppose he just breaks his beneficiary.
That don't matter about that part. My eyes is the most important part.
How much it cost, mister?
The premium is only 10 cents a week. Now, I only have a short time, and the Investment Life Insurance Company of Cincinnati, Ohio, only has a limited number of these policies. Now, how do you spell your last name? Oh,
He spells it S-M-I-T-H, mister.
And your first name is Sam. Ah, there you are. You're all set. Let me ask you one question here, mister. When do I collect this here money in case something happens to me? Your legal counsel immediately notifies us of your accident, and we rush to your bedside with the cash. And now you can work and feel that you are fully protected by the Investment Life Insurance Company of Cincinnati, Ohio.
10 cents a week ain't much, Sam.
Well, that's all right then, mister. I'll take it.
Pay the man. Go ahead, pay the man.
Now, the initial payment on this is $10.10 a week after that. How much is it, mister? $10 is the initial payment. I didn't think it was that much.
Pay the man. You got $10 in your pocket.
I don't care then, mister. I'll take it. Here you is, mister. Thank you very much. Now, how about one for you?
No, sir, mister. I ain't got no money. Come around and see me some other time.
There's the whistle blowing, Henry. We gotta get back to work, boys. Well, boys, I'll see you again. Yes, sir, mister. Goodbye.
Come on. Let's get back to work here.
Doggone, Henry. I done spent that money for Liza's birthday present. What is I gonna tell Liza?
That's the Indefinite Life Insurance Company, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Just tell her that her birthday present is indefinite.
Henry, here we is at the meeting now, boy, and is getting ready to call on me for that speech.
There's a lot of brothers here tonight, too. Now, remember, the subject of your speech is thrift.
I know it, Henry. That's THRIFT, ain't it?
That's right.
Now, don't you forget, Henry, this here book that I done bought on speeches has got all the stuff in it, and you sit here and hold it in your lap, and if I get stuck, you help me out.
We can work that all right. If you get stuck, you look at me, I'll tell you what to do.
Let me glance at that book here a minute, Henry.
You ain't got much time now. The brother's gonna call on you any minute.
That's all right, though. That's all right. Look here, Henry. Here's one that says, what do it say here? I'm so nervous I can't even read.
It says here, when making an impromptu talk, the speaker may feel free to discuss the financial conditions, the crop situation, or politics, but utmost care should be given the latter.
Henry, I'm getting nervouser here.
All you gotta remember is now how you gonna start the speech. Remember, it's unaccosted desires to make it speeches.
Let me look at that book a minute, Henry. Look here. Here's a speech that starts out, ladies and gentlemen.
That ain't the speech. That ain't the one.
Henry, don't you forget to hold that book open now, and if I get stuck, you help me out.
I'll do that all right. Look out now. The brother's gonna call on you. Now wait a minute.
Brothers, we have with us tonight one of our new members of the Jewels of the Crown who has proven himself a worthy rhinestone. This brother I refers to is a native of Birmingham, Alabama, and at this time I was going to call on Brother Sam Smith for a few words.
There you go now. There you go.
Hold that book now, Henry. Here I go. Ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
Accustomed as I used to making speeches, I want to say a few words to the good brothers here tonight. When I was a little boy, how is that, Henry?
Keep on, don't turn around.
Accustomed as I used to making speeches.
You is crazy.
Accustomed as I used to making speeches, you is crazy.
Uh-oh. Talk about finances.
Brother, I was going to talk about finances, what they is and why we have them. You take the finances of today and you take the finances of the past 100 years, and when you take them both, you is got them.
That's enough. Don't say no more about finances. Start on politics.
Speaking of politics, brothers, I refer back to the war of the evolution when that great statesman, what is it, Henry?
What are you talking about?
That great statesman I can't think of his name right now, but I'll have it at the next meeting. Now, brothers, comes the most important thing. Thrift, that's it, brothers, thrift. THRIFT, thrift. And I want you, brothers, to take a vote on it.
On what?
On what? What else, Henry?
That's enough.
That's enough. Wait a minute, but before I finish this speech, I want to say one thing.
Start over.
Accustomed as I used to making speeches. What else, Henry?
I done lost the place.
I done lost the place.
Just a minute now, just a minute.
Just a minute, brothers, just a minute.
Shut up, don't tell him everything.
Shut up, don't tell them everything. Wait a minute, yo. But in order that you brothers knows what I am talking about, I want to say, what is it, Henry?
Here, you take the book.
Yeah, brothers, you take the book.
Thank him and sit down.
That's all, brothers. Thank you very much. How was that, Henry?
That's great. That'll take 10 years for the brothers to figure out what you has been talking about.